I want to tell you about scrolling. So in how many ways we can do scrolling, we will discuss now. So this is the, you can handle by using action chain also. So just I have imported this actions chain, okay, and actions dot move to element dot target. So this might so target is this one, browser templates is my web element is there on this web page in W3 school. So there it will so I'm writing actions dot perform. So like this, by using actions chain also, scrolling will be done automatically. Okay, now let's run this program. Generally, we are using JS driver dot execute script of argument of 0 dot scroll into view. That program we have seen. Same thing we can also managed by action chains also. Okay, let me run this.
Okay.
See here, browser templates. This is the web element we are able to see. Okay, so automatically scrolling is done. Okay, by using action chains class. Okay, this is what we discussed in day 2 lab. Yeah.
Okay.
So just
So
wherever, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so it scrolled till this element was not visible.
Sorry, I didn't. Pardon, I didn't get.
Yeah, so it did the scroll till the time this element was not visible.
Yeah, actually, suppose if I want to take the screenshot, okay, if I want to take the screenshot, what will happen every time? It is happening, I'm able to capture only the running screenshot only. But after doing screenshot, after scrolling, I want to capture my screenshot. So in that case, first of all, I have to know how to do scrolling. So to do scrolling, alternative approaches by using action chain also we can do like this. Okay, that's it about action chains. So just we have imported this action chain, and for the action chains class, we have created an object actions that move to element wherever that web element is located, that will be moved automatically. So moved that is the target element, and if I yeah,
Move to element is the method.
is the move to element where I need to move. That is what I'm mentioning in this web element. This is the web element I want to move, and after that I'm performing actions dot perform, so that it will the navigation will be done automatically at that particular location, and after that I'm taking the screenshot like that.
I'm just trying to visualize the order. So initially we imported action chains as module,
Yes.
and that so actions equal to action chains. So this is the method actually. So action chains dot driver. So actions is the object that we created.
Yeah, actions is the object we have
And
created, and after that actions dot move to element. So move to element is an method is there in the action chain. So move to element where I want to move, this is the target element. So this is what I mentioned, and to perform the navigation I have written actions dot perform, so that when this line will execute automatically wherever this target location is there, it will be navigated automatically, and after that I'm taking the screenshot. Okay, now let's run. See, like this, your browser templates navigated automatically wherever that browser templates is located. So that's what we understood in this. By using actions chain also, we can do the scrolling part we understood now. Now let's see the same concept JavaScript executor. Anyway, we discussed, anyway, we'll discuss one more time.
Yeah.
So wherever that web element you want to target, you want to scroll, anyway, that web element we already mentioned here in line number 12. And just by writing driver dot execute script argument of 0 into scroll into view of true, okay, and just I'm giving this web element. So I want to do scrolling at this location. So I have written line number 14 like this by writing JavaScript executor. Okay, that's it. So JavaScript executor is the simplest one. By writing one line of code, we can do the scrolling part easily.
So in this case, what we have done is driver till driver dot get it is fine. Target equal to driver dot find element by link text. Okay. Browse template. So using text, we have found the target element. Driver dot, okay.
Just the
Yeah.
line number 12. Line number 12
into
is
view.
yeah. Scroll into view of true. So this is will be called as a JavaScript executor. And where I want to scroll, this is mentioning. So line number 12 is common in all the scrolling part. Okay.
Correct.
So now let's run this program. Because test execution evidence only important. That's why scrolling, I'm telling all the alternative options. Okay.
Correct.
How much coding that we have done, nobody will bother. Everybody attention is on the screenshots only.
Correct.
W3 schools contains so many web elements. It's taking time. One second. Yes, browser template, wherever it is located, it's scrolled automatically like this. Okay. Now let's see the screenshot, how it is captured. Just refresh. So this is the screenshot 1.png is created after refreshing. Okay. So like this, your screenshot is captured.
Okay.
So now we understood.
While the script is running.
Sorry.
While the script is running, we can still switch to any other window and
we can
use.
We can switch and we can do. But normally the recommended is we should not do. But even if you are switching also, the running driver will always point to the current web browser window. So there it will take screenshots automatically. Even if you are in some another window also, driver is attention on the, because driver we mentioned to connect this web application only. So driver will take your snapshots automatically. Which does not mean I am in this active screen, it will capture like that. Okay. Now we understood how to take the screenshots by using JavaScript. Okay. Now let's see the next one. Just a minute. Control C. Okay. Now let's see the next one. This one. Screenshot 2 I'm mentioning. Okay. Right. Line number 12 is common anyway. Without using JavaScript executor or without using action chains, we can use from once you create web element reference, okay, target that location once scroll into view. So this is the shortest way they have implemented in Selenium Python only. Okay, just if you write like this, automatically scrolling will be done at that particular target web element. So here you no need to do location once scrolled into view. So
it will work for all type of elements?
Yes, all type of elements it will work. So this is the simplest way you can use for scrolling purpose. After that you can take the screenshot. Okay. So now let's see. But most of the people only know driver.execute script only. See, automatically browser templates, wherever it is located, automatically it was scrolled. Okay, that's it. So now we understood. Just refresh, screenshot will be captured. So like this, your screenshot is captured. So that's it on the location. Once scroll into view, so snapshot is captured like that. Okay. Now last one is keys. Okay, there one more new batch will start soon. Okay. If
Okay.
you want for revision, just you can join revision. So you will get more knowledge and more practice.
Yes, yes. Actually, that will be of great help because I have a lot of backlog to be
Okay.
covered on this long weekend.
Mm. Okay, right.
So when
So
is that batch? Timing?
sorry.
Timing? What is the timing for
Yeah,
that
I
batch?
will inform you in the WhatsApp group when the new batch
Okay.
will start in next week or second week. I will inform you.
Okay.
So anyway, all the recordings also available. Same thing it will be covered.
Yeah, I wanted to brush up about the reporting part.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So to scrolling, so sometimes so by using keys also, okay, by using import keys, this is the I am importing this one. Okay, so sometimes if we want to do scrolling, okay, this is not scrolling at particular web element. Okay, I'm scrolling wherever that body element tag by name. Okay, mm, find element by tag name. Okay, one second. So this one I will take. Okay, and we'll see. Actually, keys will be used generally if you want to
Mm.
scroll complete down of the web page. Okay, automatically. Suppose if you want to scroll down bottom completely
At the bottom.
at the bottom, then this. So by using import keys, this is the concept. Okay, so you body is in any HTML page which contains body tag. Okay, in the
Mm.
main body tag, all the code lines of code developer will write.
Okay.
So so in any HTML page, there is only one body tag. So first of all, I'm identifying that body tag and I'm writing this is the predefined line you can write in any of the web page, so that scrolling will be done automatically at the bottom of the page.
Mm. Mm. Okay.
And again, if you want to come back to the home page, okay, means top of the web element, okay, top of the home page, then you can write home like this. So automatically, if you want to scroll down completely at the bottom of the page, then we can use this one. And again, if you want to come back to the main top of the page, then you can write like this. Okay, first of all, we will execute this one,
Mm.
and after that we will see one more trial and error. So just let me run this one. See, it's the web page is scrolled
Mm.
completely at the bottom of the page.
Yes.
So this is the fixed line we can use for to scroll completely uh,
Mm.
bottom of the page. Okay, that's what we
Okay.
understood. And you can use, so to write this one, you need to import these keys. Okay,
Mm.
so how to use the keys, we are going to discuss in the separate lab again. Okay, what are the labs
Okay.
that we can do on this package.
Okay.
So now we understood. One second, I want to try one more time. Driver, okay. I want to check. I never tried. Okay, I want to scroll. Okay, right. Driver dot find element by link text browser templates dot send key send. I'm mentioning like this. So whether the navigation will be done up to that web element or not, I want to check. Generally, if we are using keys.home or keys.end, this concept will
Mm.
be used only for either for top of the page or bottom of the page. Okay,
Bottom. Okay.
but I'm trying just like this. So
Mm.
wherever this browser templates is there, I'm mentioning send keys or key end, so that I am expecting that web element will be scrolled at that particular location or not. Just I'm checking. I don't
Yeah.
think it will work or not. No, it is going. Key dot end means it is going completely end of the page only. That's why, yeah, that's why we cannot use this one. Okay, fine. So totally we understood how to do the scrolling at the bottom of the page and at the home. And if you want to come to the home, just you need to write key dot home. That's what we understood. So like this,
Yes.
we can do the scrolling part. Scrolling part is very, very important. So because the snapshots point of view, so we need to understand this lab. Okay, that's it.